Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We're going to listen to Franco Colapinto. Let's listen to him.
Franco, if we could start with you, please. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Just how excited are you to go racing again in Formula One?
I'm really excited. You know, everything is new again. We start from zero. Of course, wasn't the nicest to be, after being the last 9 races of the last year, having to step out was not what I wanted, but you know, it was a good time to kind of reflect on what happened last year and to learn from it. So happy to be back. Of course, never nice circumstances when it happens like this, when you step in another driver seat, but you know, you never really choose the moment you get in Formula One, and I just take it, try to do my best, and try to maximize the team for the job.
Tell us about your preparation. What have the last 10 days or so been like for you?
Yeah, there has been a lot of work in the background. A part of the last couple of days also before, you know, I've been doing a lot of sim work for the team, of course, track side, but still helping the team to try to develop the car a little bit during race weekends, and it has been good. Of course, that it helped me a bit as well to kind of learn the car, the tools, the different settings that the team is running, that I was not very used to it, and it's quite a big switch from one team to another, so it has been helpful. And then, of course, the prep for since it got announced was you know, very strong, and we've been doing a lot of this in the sim. So happy. I think again, a pretty long time since I've been in a race weekend, so a bit rusty maybe, but I think it's gonna come off very quickly in F1.
Franco, a long time since you've been at a race weekend, but when was the last time you drove a Formula One car? Has there been any TPC running, or was it Abu Dhabi?
I drove the day after it got announced in Sandboard, so I think it was one day before you guys were there. A lot of fans. It wasn't really a private test.
How was the neck?
It was okay. Still, you know, getting kind of used to it. The body back to the G's was a bit tricky at the start, but I think it just takes a while. Imola is a tough track physically. It's not like my start in Monza. That is the easiest one of the year, but you know, it's great to be back. It's great that it happens in Italy as well. I have really good memories here and in Monza too. So yeah, excited about the weekend and about the work with the team.
And what are your goals for this weekend?
Just, I think, try to focus on myself. It's very tricky to have any expectations whilst I haven't even driven the car yet. So loads of things to learn. But I think we are doing the right steps, and at the end, if we go little by little, I think I'm going to ride to a decent place by Sunday.
Franco, can you explain to us why it's 5 races you're back for it initially, and what kind of targets or guidance have the team given you so that you can extend that to at least the end of the season?
No, I think as a driver, of course, I'm just trying to go step by step. I don't really know the car, so a lot of new things coming, and I just want to, you know, do the basics right, and then the results are going to come. I'm not really expecting any kind of result. I think performance of the teams are so tight that they are changing from track to track, depending which one is stronger for each. So at the end, I think until FP1, FP2, we don't really have a clear view of where we are at. So still working a lot with the team. The main goal for us is to make the car quicker as well. We need to find a bit of performance, and I think that's going to come with a lot of work from me and Pierre. So that's the main goal, to try and improve a bit the performance, and then of course after these 5 races we will see what happens.
I take for what you said before that it was not ideal to not start the season with the team, but it's not a new situation for you. Last year you were quick right from the start. Has your approach changed since last year, or did you learn something last year that you could apply now to be fast from the beginning?
I don't really think it's such a new thing. I think I'm much more relaxed. I've had the experience of racing. I've had the experience of being in a race weekend with a different team, but I'm still, you know, have got that feeling. I've been racing in December, so it's not that far away. So it doesn't feel the same as Monza. Monza was like a massive excitement, and everything was new, and was the first time I was gonna be part of a Formula One grid. So here it feels a bit different. It's still my dream, you know, come true. So the feelings are the same, but I just want to work with the team, and it's not only that dream of becoming an F1 driver, but it's also working with the team towards the goals that we have, having good results, being consistent in the points, and that's where we want to achieve. So, yeah, let's focus on the job and see what we can do.
Yeah, we have listened Franco Colapinto. Just don't forget to like the video, comment it, and subscribe to the channel.